Greetings from South Carolina, guys. What I have for you today is another bar routine. You're going to want to grab a mat, some light weights. If you don't have weights, grab some canned goods or some bottles that are still filled with water. And for an added base of support, maybe grab a sturdy chair because we are going to do curtsy lunges today. So let's go ahead and get started. Knees up. Let's add the arms. All right, we're going to go into squats. So find your squat stance. Four more here. We're going to go into our curtsy. Curtsy back and tap. Curtsy front and tap. Back and tap. Curtsy and tap. Now up to tempo. Back, front, back, and front. For an added bonus, you can add a lift in between. Arms out if you'd like. Let's go back to squats. Four more here. Let's go back to our curtsy. Back, tap. Curtsy, tap. All right, we're going to go up to tempo. You can have the lift. All right, we're going to go into a plie series. So, stand with your heels together in first, or sometimes you call this athletic V or pizza slice. We're going to do 8 slow and then 8 fast. Down for 2, up for 2. Down and up. Let's add in some arms. Let's hold our arms out here like you have a beach ball. Let's go up to tempo and down and up. 6 more here. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's step out wide. Same thing. Down for 2 and up. Down for 2 and up. Great job, guys. And speed. Four more here. Let's bring our feet back in. Slow. Make sure you're still breathing. Tempo. Four more here for 4. 3, 2, last one. Bring it out wide. Down for 2 and up. Make sure you're breathing. Last one slow. Tempo. 4 4 more here. All right, so we're gonna go back to our squats. Four more here. We're gonna go into a squat knee lift. Let's slow down a little. So we squat, knee lift. Squat, knee lift. 2 more here. Squat, knee lift. Squat, knee lift. Tempo, squat, lift, lift, lift. You're doing awesome. Four more here. We're going to add on. So we're going to squat. Knee lift. Lunge back. Feet together. Squat. Knee lift. Lunge back. Together. Squat. Knee lift. Lunge back. Come back to your stance. Squat. Knee lift. Lunge back. Back to your stance. Let's go faster. One more here. Good. Okay. Grab water if you need it. We are going to grab our mats. Come to the back of your mat. We're going to walk out our mat for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold plank. Walk back for 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold plank. You're doing great. And back. And up. We're going to walk back out and hold. So hold here. Bring our knees down. Bring your left leg forward for a stretch. Make sure you're not resting on top of your knee, like directly on it. We don't want to cause any dysfunction. If you'd like, straighten that back leg. Bring one hand to the outside, one hand on the inside. Come up. And we're going to take a twist. Make sure you're breathing here. Great job, guys. All right, let's bring that back. You can bring your knee down. We're going to switch to the other side. You might notice that one side is easier than the other, and that's okay. Bring that hand to the outside. Straighten that leg, if you'd like, and come up. We're going to take a twist the other way. And let's come back. All right, so you have the option to stay here or here. We're going to bring our foot forward. It's going to come right outside of our mat. And back. And let's do the other side. And back. Let's do 2 more at this tempo. And back. Other side. Great job. And back. All right. Up to tempo. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead into a child's pose if you'd like. Grab some water. I'm going to grab my water. All right. If you're standing up like me, come to the back of your mat. We're going to walk back down to our mat. All right, so we are going to go into a push-up series, but we're going to do different push-ups than what we usually do. So watch really quick. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then we'll do some together. So these are called tempo push-ups. So we are going to go down for 4. Run into the wall. That's okay. So we're down. 2, 3, 4. Push up and down. And then we're up for 4. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. All right, so get into your push-up position. So remember, we can be in full push-up. If you want, you can have one knee down, whichever knee you prefer. Both knees down. You can be here, here. All right? Make sure your arms, your hands are screwed in. So that way, you're showing this part of your arm, and it'll help you push out through your shoulders, and it'll keep you from having any dysfunction or pain. I know it feels a little weird to screw your hands into the floor until you get used to it, but in the long term, your body will thank you. All right, I'm going to turn my mat so you can see me better, and we'll get started together. So, we're down. 2, 3, 4. Push up and down. We're up. 2, 3, 4. Down and up. One more time. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up and down. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down and up. Great job. All right. Take a moment. We're going to stretch out those wrists because we're going to move into our hover series. So if you don't quite remember, hover is like tabletop. I'll face side so you can see me. So I'll show you this way first. See how my hands are here in like a smaller tabletop. And the difference between hover and tabletop is that we have that smaller square versus tabletop here. All right. So find your hover. Some people call these bear hovers because it's almost like doing a bear crawl without the walking. All right. Curl your toes under and bring those knees up. And we're holding. And pulse out. Make sure, focus on tight core here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can relax that down. Stretch out your wrists. So this next time, we're going to hover. We're going to stretch our foot out and come back in. Find your hover. We're going to alternate feet. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Let's hold it down. All right, so we're going to add on to that hover. We're going to stretch our foot out, tap to the side, back in, and up. Find your hover. Curl those toes under, come up. So we're out, tap, in, out, tap, in. Make sure you're breathing. Last one here. And come down. Take a moment. Let's go into child's pose. You can bring your arms back if you'd like. Okay, carefully sit up. Take a moment and stretch out our wrists. We are going to go into a plank hold. So I'll give you the option, high plank or forearm plank. All right, I am going to do forearm plank today. All right, get into your plank position. So, both feet out. You can have one in or both in on your knees. But make sure you're not directly on your knee. Take a moment, roll those shoulders back. Make sure you're not scrunching towards your ears. All right, now let's check in with our bodies. Tighten those glutes. That should cause your quads and your core to tighten as well. And we're holding. Check in, make sure that your shoulders aren't migrating towards your ears. And let's come down. You can stretch back into child's pose if you'd like. And let's stand up. Grab some water if you need it. Whew, this humidity has me sweaty. All right, we are going to move into the standing section. So, move your mat out of the way. We are going to move into a new move we haven't done in class yet, but that's okay. We're going to break it down. We're going back to our squats. Yay, I know you guys are so excited about that, right? So, I'll turn sideways so you can see me. We're going to squat, kick back. Squat, kick back. Squat, kick back. Squat, kick back. So from the other side, we're going to do one side at a time, but I'm just going to show them to you first. Squat, kick back. Just like that. So, we're going to squat and do kick back, alternating this time. We'll do 8 of those. Then we'll come back to our squat. And then we'll do pulses into our kick. All right, find your squat stance. Let's just start with some squats to get used to it. Make sure you're breathing. Let's add in the kick. Squat and kick. Four more here. 2, 1. And we pulse. Kick. Kick. Pulse. 2, 3, kick. 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 Last one. Awesome. So, let's move into a squat. And then we're going to go through our regular series squats with our pulse and our hold and our shift. Squat. All right. We're halfway. Halfway. Can you go lower? Hold low and pulse. And hold. Let's add in a heel pop. Let's do both together. And hold. Sink a little deeper. Woo, come up. I'm gonna grab some water. All right, grab your weights. We're going to go back to our curtsy lunge that we did in the warm-up. So these are called TikTok lunges with a bicep curl. So when we lunge to the back, we're going to come halfway with our arms. Just like this. All right, so find your stance. A narrow squat stance, because we're going to go into our curtsy. Roll our shoulders back to keep them away from our ears. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to go forward. So we're here in our bend, right? We're going to come up and halfway down. Up, halfway down. Let's do 8. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so back to lunging back. We're going to do 4 and 4. Then we'll do 2 and 2. And then 1 and 1. So 1, 2, 3. Last one here. 4. And forward. 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2. Two and 2 again. And let's slow down for 1, 2. Let's do 2 more of this speed. And let's go up to tempo. Down and up. You can add in a knee lift if you'd like. Last one here. Awesome. So we have 2 arms, right? Or two legs. So let's do the other side. Find your squat stance. We're going to do 8, 4, 4, 2 and 2, and then 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's go to the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4 and 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 and 2. 4. 1. Can't count. 2. 2 again. 1 and 1. Let's do one more this speed. Up to tempo. And in the knee raise if you'd like. Last one here. All right. Grab some water really quick if you need it. Whew. All right, so we're going to go into a plie and then a curtsy lunge. Yes. Lots of leg work today. Don't worry though, I have not forgotten about our core. We're gonna get there. So, stand in our pizza slice. We're gonna plie, curtsy. Plie, curtsy. So we'll do 8 on each leg, 4, 2, and 1. So the ones will be alternating. All right. Find your pizza slice. Plie. Curtsy. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. So if you need to, grab your chair here. Other side. Four more here. Last one on this side. Back to the side for 4. Other side. Two more here. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes at the top. Going to 2s. Other side. Alternating. Whew. Feeling the burn. Four more. Woo, last one. All right, we're going to do a curtsy lunge and pulse. And hold. Try to sink a little lower. Other side. And hold. All right, Grab some water. We are going to go down to the floor. We're going to do some side leg lifts. So, grab your mat. All right. Walk yourself out on your mat. All right. Come down. Up. Into towel pose. All right. We're going to lay on our sides. You have the option to be an elbow or a high plank. Also with the legs, you have the option to curl one under you and be here, or both legs up. So we're gonna lift. Four more here. Make sure your shoulder is staying away from your ear. So we lift halfway down. Four more here. Hold up and pulse. And hold. Bring our knee in and out. Let's do chore here. All right, other side. I'm gonna flip so you can still see me. Make sure your shoulder is away from your ear. And we're up and down. Woo. Hold up, halfway down. Woo. Pulse. Oh my gosh, it burns so good. I'm shaking. And in. Three more. Woo! We made it. Grab some water. We are going to stay down here on the floor. Let's take a moment to stretch out those hips. Ah, feels so good. Other side. Whew. All right, since we're here, we are going to go into dips. So, we're going to be here in crab position. So, you have the option to just hover and bend, or you can be in figure 4 and bend. All right, so pick yours. Let's get started. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have the option to hold or walk. And walk back. Back to our dips. Other side if you're doing figure 4. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down, down. Take a moment to roll our shoulders back. Grab some water if you need it. We're going to go into our next move. So we're going to do Russian or tummy twists. If you'd like to, feel free to grab a weight. Sit up nice and tall. Feet flat on the floor. Roll our shoulders back. We're going to hinge back. And twist. And twist. We'll stay here for a bit. Up to tempo. Let's go faster. All right. Set the weight to the side. We're going to go into a crunch. So come down onto your mat. We're going to crunch to the center and back, to the side and back. And then we'll do center, other side. Let's stay here for one more set. Back to the center, side. Let's go up to tempo. Up and down. Side, down, center, down. Side, center. Make sure you're not pulling on your head with your hands. Just use your hands to sort of cradle on the sides. Stay to the center. Bring to tabletop. Bring one knee down, twist. Other side. All right, so we're going to go into glute work and then we'll stretch. So, find your position. Make sure that your back, even your low back, is touching. So you might need to do a curl in. I don't know if you can see that with your pelvis. As you're doing that, tighten your glutes and your core. Arms out to the side. And lift. And we hold. Make sure you're breathing. Try to lift a little higher. We're lifting with our glutes, so you should feel those glutes engaged. And we're down for 2 and up. Down and up. down, and up, down, and up. Drop one side, and up. Other side, and up. Up to tempo, drop. Back up and hold. Bring our feet together. Lift one leg. And it's down into that leg, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. One more time. Down, and up. Find the other side. It's down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. One more. Down, and up. We're just going to swing our hips side to side. And down, and up. Hold, pulse your knees out. And hold. Let's come down. Bring our knees into our chest. And roll those knees. Roll the other way. Bring your leg up. Flex. Point. Cross one leg. Other side. All right, turn to one side. Carefully sit up. Bring both legs out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back. Walk your hands down your legs. Walk your hands back up. And stretch those arms. Great job today, guys. Roll those shoulders back. Tilt our head to one side. Other side. All right, so I will see you guys next week in person at 3 p.m. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.